Good evening. We begin tonight at 5 o'clock with an update on a story that certainly has captured the attention of the country.
An Alabama fugitive and the corrections officer who helped him escape caught in southern Indiana. We've learned Casey White and Vicky White were prepared for a shootout with police before Vicky White took her own life.
Destin Grove tonight takes a look back at how they got from Alabama here to Evansville, Indiana, without being stopped for about a week and a half.
We want to give you a timeline of how this all went down. It began April 29th, the day corrections officer Vicky White was supposed to retire. Police say she walked Casey White right out of jail and into the car where they drove off. 7 days later, on May 6th, their getaway car was spotted about 2 hours north in Bethesda, Tennessee. By this point, a nationwide search was underway, flyers everywhere. 48 hours later, the search centered on Evansville, when someone recognized them at a car wash. And then yesterday, May 9th, 10 days later, U.S. Marshals finally caught up with them and narrowly escaped a gun battle.
In pursuit. The suspects from Alabama.
The Vanderburgh County Sheriff says if officers hadn't rammed Vicky and Casey White's car, putting an end to Monday's chase, many more people would have likely been hurt or killed.
He said that he was probably going to have a shootout at the stake of both of them losing their lives.
Inside the couple's getaway car, police found nearly half a dozen weapons, including handguns and a semi-automatic rifle. They also found $29,000 in cash and said the couple had paid up front for a 2-week stay at this Evansville motel. They'd been there a week before the local manager of a car wash recognized them and called police.
I noticed a black Ford truck sticking out of the end of the bay, and my first thought, this could be that guy from Alabama, because it's got Tennessee license plates on it.
Why Evansville? Casey White told the sheriff they had no connection.
He said that he was just trying to find a place to hide out and lay low, and they thought, they'd driven long enough that they wanted to stop for a while, get their bearings straight, and then figure out their next place to travel.
Now, Casey White will soon be traveling back to Alabama. The sheriff down south says this time, White won't be going anywhere.
He's not getting out of this jail again.